Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we started working on a new research facility, or what eventually is going to be a new research facility to improve the rate at which we research things, because the space extended mod adds research in here that takes a very long time to work on. So, we're going to go ahead and add in more research facilities. So we need to make more research packs. And as I was kind of setting things up, I began to realize that we were going to need circuit boards of various types to assemble these research packs. And so I kind of was trying to decide whether I wanted to make them on site, or do I want to make a specialized facility for them and then transport them over by train. And so the solution that I have decided upon is to go ahead and make a specialized facility for the electronics and transport them over by train. And I've decided that the rocket control units facility, which has a lot of electronic components as part of its... this again. Alright, I gotta go deal with that. But I can deal with that while we're talking. Okay. I know where it's headed. Why is that not heading there? What on earth is going on? I'll just let that guy go. I'm gonna head over here. Alright, it's working now. Weird. Alright, but as I was saying. What was I saying? I was talking about this, the rocket production facility, that although it has electronics components as part of it, I kind of decided that I wanted to keep this as a dedicated facility. They would just do the one thing. So, I've gone ahead and started building this up here that will make our circuit boards for our research facility, specifically. And I've started setting up kind of the scaling that we're going to need. So we'll see how it goes. All right, what are you attacking? Oh, jeez. All right, ore processing, beta, silver ore. All right, that's actually probably where we need to head. I still don't know where these things are coming from. But I'll deal with it. It's typically only one bug that shows up every so often. And there's... just wipe it out. Might need to throw down some turrets or something. I don't know. All right. So what do I need? I need 3 1, 2, 3 of those. The construction bots should be able to bring over the piping, so that won't be a problem. There we go. Since they seem to like to come through here, I am going to go ahead and throw down a turret wall. What about there? Shouldn't I have laser turrets like in storage somewhere? Yeah, they're on their way. This is a Mark III substation, though. It'll do. And the reinforced concrete walls should also be on their way. So, yeah. That'll get sorted out, and hopefully that might preemptively stop those attacks. Alright, so back to what we were doing. I'm calling this the Electronics Far North facility. It works as a naming convention. Alright, so I'm scaling the production of these packs. So the 15 per second for the basic circuit boards. And I'm scaling this down to 15 per second as well, just to kind of reduce how much we're going to need. Because we're going to need 15 per second basic electronic boards, and those basic electronic boards are going to need 15 per second basic circuit boards, and I don't want to put too much load on things. So I'm trying to scale this to a level where hopefully I won't overstress my production capabilities. We'll see. Stuck behind some traffic here. Alright, so I'm going ahead and set up loading bays here for the copper wire coils, the tinned wire coils, the solder coils, and some naphtha. And worked on converting these to their various wires, cables, wires, solder, good stuff. Alright, so it should be fairly straightforward. And we're going to be using the naphtha to make the synthetic wood. And in fact, that's pretty much the only thing the naphtha is going to be used for. So what I'm just going to go ahead and do is just hook it directly into the chemical plant. We're already making this, so I don't even need to worry about that. So we're just going to make the wood boards and then the basic circuits. And I am going to set this up so that it is expandable. And you're going to need one of those. And then I'm going to use... I think I'm just going to go use a titanium chest as the buffer. All right. Guess we'll go ahead and set it. How about there? All right, and we're going to need one more of those, I think. Just one more of those. All right, we're doing 15 per second. She's a 75 per second naphtha. We're getting 15 per second wood out of it. All right, so you are making wood boards. Oh yeah, that's right. We're taking an input, getting an output. Lay out some power. Now, I did say I wanted this to be expandable, so I am actually going to go ahead and throw the splitters on there, just so that we can chain them if I want to. I'm actually going to bring this all the way out to there. Bring this up like that. Just to want to stay out of the way of these warehouses. Because we're going to need to have all kinds of stuff bringing that up. Alright, we're going to need one module there. And that's all within the capacity of a belt. 15 per second in, 30 per second out. Now, this is going to need 90 per second in. That is going to be interesting. Into a single. In this case, I'm going to need 2 of them. Alright. That's fine. That works. Alright, so let's see, how do I want to lay that out? This thing is kind of in the way, but let's see, if we were to do it like that, put a splitter on there. Let's see, we're also going to need to have another splitter coming in. The thing is that each of these is going to need its own input. So let's see here. If we do that, we have that coming in. If I were to do this, right? You could route that in there. You wouldn't get another splitter, but that's all right. And what you guys are doing is you guys are doing basic circuit boards. There we go. And we're taking four modules per. All right, and we got two lines of this. I'm going to take them there. All right, so you... You route like that. Okay, good. Now the rate at which we're getting those out is at 30 per second. So that's just going to be a fairly normal merged output. All right. Easy. Indeed. All right. Now, half of these are getting stored. The other half go to... Like, these guys go to wherever we're going to store them for pickup. And then the other half of them are going to go for this. Okay. Now we're already doing that, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm already doing this, so I don't need to worry about that. We're going to need carbon. Carbon. Can we get that down? What are our production rates? 75 per second. Yeah, so we'll need at least 2 of those to output. And it'd be nice if that could go into just 2 of these. That's good. That's good scaling. All right. That'll work. Now, the thing is, we're going to need to make some carbon. At 15 per second. Means we're going to need some coke. The nice thing is, that there is a coal deposit right near here. Right over here. So I don't necessarily need to train in the carbon, because a bunch of these are going to need carbon. So, actually what I might want to do is scale this to 60 per second carbon. Carbon at a rate of 60 per second. And that'll ensure that I have the right capacity. Alright, so you're getting that from crushed coal. You're getting this from carbon, from standard coal. That, so we need 34 per second coal, which is going to be from infinite coal, which we're going to need 2 electric drill Mark 5s. Okay. That'll work. Okay. And we'll use this patch here. Not the extra, let's see, not the large area. We're just doing the mining drill Mark 5s. Now, what direction do I want to send things? That way. All right, and now need some more of those. Okay, so then those will go into... Well, some of it goes into the ore crushers. Some of it goes into the liquefier Mark IIs. Alright, so we're going to need 2 ore crushers, 2 liquefiers. Alright, so these are my ore crushers. Alright, we're putting... What's the rate at which we are getting crushed coal out? 40 per second. Okay, no problem. Done and done. And then down here we're doing... our carbon dioxide. These are going to need 4... Alright, so then we route the crushed coal through an electric multipurpose furnace. Got to turn that off again. Always. Alright, there's our electric multi-purpose furnace. So let's go ahead and drop that there. You are going to cook that into coke. With... No, we only need 4. We only need 4. 4. One thing I actually might want to do here, just to make sure that we can meet demand, is put some more mines on here. Just to make sure that belt is good and saturated. Alright, what's the rate we're getting coke? 40 per second. Good. Alright, and we're routing this into 2 more liquefiers. Liquefiers. There we are. Now, the way I want to arrange this is so that it's like that and like that. Actually, no, like this and like this. And so you guys are making carbon. You guys are making carbon. Okay, and then I just need to bring that over there. And there we go. Carbon at a rate of 60 per second. At least it should be. And I'll dump that into a silo. There we go. Okay. There's our carbon. Okay. Then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. All right, these are taking in 15 per second tin to copper wire, 15 per second carbon. For 2, I think I could probably do that with inserters. This should be a fairly simple, straightforward double belt. Double belt input. Making these components. The rate at which we're making components is 75 per second. Which means that they get their own... Actually, let's do it like this. Alright, so you guys are making these. And we're making those at 15 per second. So we're going to need... Those are coming in this way. We're going to need these coming in as well. I think I accidentally picked some of those up. I did. Alright, so then that's going to work like that. And then we're going to need... solder input. Board output. With, let's see, these are going to need two. These are going to need one. All right, we are kind of getting toward the end here, but I do want to at least get this fired up. What line am I bringing this on? I think it's going to be here. Lined that up pretty well. Okay. And these guys route over here. No, this right there. Bring that through here. All right, so then those are going to go. All right, good. All right, that should bring through the solder. And there we go. All right, perfect. All right, so then I think when we come back for next episode, we're going to work on this. These boards. And then I think we'll put some loading bays in for them and then start moving them over to the research area, because that should be enough to at least get our first few research pack types going up to the blues. So reds, greens, and blues. And also probably even the logistics packs and perhaps even our production packs. So we should be able to get all these going. Well, we're gonna need bricks. Yeah, that's gonna be something we're gonna have to figure out. All right, but this should be able to get us started. Well, if we can get the white circuits done, that should get us going for a lot of our science packs. So that is what we'll do for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.